Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another video in our International Development course. In this video, we're just going to briefly iterate through the 17 goals for sustainable development as outlined by the United Nations. So the 17 goals are a set of targets that the UN hopes to achieve by the year 2030. As briefly described in the course, there are 169 targets, as you can see in the top of the screen here, and these essentially just outline if the goals are being met. And yeah, so let's just dive right into it. So goal number one is no poverty. So if you mouse over this, you can see that what that means is to end poverty in all its forms everywhere. There are 7 targets. An example of one of the targets is to, by 2030, eradicate extreme poverty for all people everywhere, which is currently defined as people living on less than $1.25 per day. The second goal is zero hunger. This means to end hunger, achieve food security, and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. Goal number 3 is good health and well-being. And this is defined as ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. Now, goal number 4 is quality education. Ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Goal number 5, gender equality, is defined as to achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls. Then we have here goal number 6, which is clean water and sanitation. And this is defined as to ensure availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all. Goal number 7 is clean and affordable energy. And this is defined as to ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. Goal number 8 is decent work and economic growth. This is defined as to promote sustained, inclusive, and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, and decent work for all. Goal number 9, industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Build resilient infrastructure, promote inclusive and sustainable industrialization, and foster innovation. Goal number 10 is reduced inequalities, and this is defined as to reduce inequality within and among countries. Goal number 11, sustainable cities and communities, is defined as to make cities and human settlements inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. Then we have here goal number 10, which is defined, or sorry, goal number 12, which is defined as responsible consumption and production. And here you can see that is defined as to ensure sustainable consumption and production patterns. Goal number 13, climate action. Take urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts. Goal number 14, life below water, is defined as to conserve and sustainably use the oceans, seas, and marine resources for sustainable development. Goal number 15, life on land, is defined as to protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystems, sustainably manage forests, to combat desertification and halt and reverse land degradation and halt biodiversity loss. Goal number 16, peace, justice, and strong institutions, is to promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development and to provide access to justice for all and build effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels. And finally, goal number 17 is partnerships for the goals, and this is defined as to strengthen the means of implementation and revitalize the global partnership for sustainable development. In the text, in the course, you will see I've listed a specific example of targets for each goal, and in the next section you're going to be quizzed on them, so you definitely want to take a look at what a target for each of these goals is. That really helps solidify your understanding. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy.